Good thoughts from Vision's daily devotion, The Word for Today.
Consider Philippians 3 verse 8. I count all things to be loss in view of the surpassing value of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. Here's another thought on what it takes to become willing to change. You must be willing to pay the price for change. Dramatist and screenwriter Sidney Howard remarked, "One half of knowing what you want is knowing what you must give up before you get it." Change always costs you, if not in money, then in time, creativity and energy. In fact, if it doesn't cost you anything, chances are it's not real change. As you consider how to make the changes needed in your life in order to improve and grow, it's important to count the cost of changing compared to the cost of remaining the same. That means you must do your homework. Change brings growth, but it can also bring grief, especially when it means letting some things go in order to embrace others. What will the changes you desire really cost? Paul wrote in Philippians chapter 3 verses 8 to 12, "More than that, I count all things to be loss in view of the surpassing value of knowing Christ Jesus my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and count them mere rubbish, so that I may gain Christ and be found in him, that I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being conformed to his death, if somehow I may attain to the resurrection from the dead. Not that I have already grasped it all or have already become perfect, but I press on that I may take hold of that for which I was even taken hold of by Christ Jesus." So the question is, how badly do you want to change? And are you willing to pay the price? That's Vision's Word for Today.
The Word for Today, Australia's most widely read daily devotion. Read it, share it or subscribe. Free at vision.org.au or in the Vision app. Just another way Vision is helping you look to God daily.